It is 2:48 on the 24th of August in 2016, and we are waiting for an invite. And I've been wondering why, like what happened, how we've lost a previous match, one of our 6 losses, is because these kids didn't invite us. Probably they saw our record, they got scared, and so they said, my friend isn't here. And so after 15 minutes, I'm like, dude, you forfeit. It's been 15 minutes. And then they invite us, and we say, okay, you forfeit. We play, and then they end up winning. And then somehow, like, they send in the match, and then they get the win. But it was after 15 minutes, and that's in the rules. If we want to play them for practice to get better, like, that's fine. But then I realized it said at least 5 minutes of video evidence, and I had just been, like, recording, like, 2 minutes before. So now it is 49, and as you can see, or you can probably see, the UMG website is crashed. I'll show you that, but it is 6 minutes before they can last invite us. I just opened Outlook, I don't know why. But if you go to close Outlook. If you go to YouTube and everything, like, the Wi-Fi's working, it's not that. And then if you go to UMG's, it'll just not load it. And then you refresh, and it won't load it. And you just do that. I've tried Internet Explorer, I've tried my phone, anything like that, it won't work. But you know their usernames, it's Phase Attack and has something, and they messaged me and they said, this was like, I don't know, like 20 minutes ago before the match, right when they accepted it. Friend, probably they saw our record, they're like 7-7. They said, friend not here, can't play, and just said gotta go or something. And I was like, no dude, you have to invite me. I said invite. He then messaged me, and then here are my recent notifications. He hasn't invited me. Like, right now it's 2:50, so I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to chill until it's 2:55 or whatever, so that you have 5 minutes of evidence. I'll probably just play a pubs game. They won't I mean, they might, but if they don't invite us to a party, I mean, the kid pretty much said he can't play. But if he doesn't invite me to a party, if he doesn't invite me to a game or anything like that, that's a loss. And even if we play them, we can play them for experience. Like, I would actually much rather play a game where we can lose and it doesn't really matter, where we can lose and it won't matter, and we get better, than a game where it's actually legit, you know? I'd much rather do that. This is annoying. Bear with me, I'll show you the time again. It's 2:51. I'm still trying to figure this out. You can see my screen, they're not inviting me. I'll go to my notifications just in... I don't know. I don't even know. We've just lost a game to this, and I'm just being super cautious. I don't know about this. There we go. Is that going to work? It should work. It'll pop up at the bottom of the screen. I'll go back to notifications. Shows that was the most recent thing. You can't even see it. There we go. Now I'm just going to play a pubs match for 3 minutes. It's 2:52. I'll show you the clock whenever I say that it's been like 5 minutes and after time. But yeah, I just don't want to get joked out of them, like, forfeiting. Like, they technically forfeit and then they play us. So, what does that make them? Unless they invite us in, which is all cool, but me and Warfighter have just been waiting. Yeah. I told them, they said they had to leave. Yeah. What's the first map? Yeah, we can win on infection. So, I'm pretty far away from my monitor, so don't expect anything nice. Wow, shotguns. So now we wait. It's my 5 minutes of video evidence. I've always wondered, like, where you guys, like, watch these. Like, is it a UMG place? Is it like a UMG place? Do you get them at your house or anything like that? I don't know. Like, how do you, like, view and like decide on these. It's really weird. You could like leave a comment on this upload, this disputed upload, and tell me like, I know that seems like a little much. I'm getting wrecked by a shotgun. Oh! It's 2:53. Sweet. High caliber. It's 254. I'll show you in a second. I'm getting destroyed. These are a bunch of pub snoobs too. Maybe the HVK is garbage. That's what I'm blaming it on. This is ridiculous. They still haven't invited me. I'll go to my notifications one last time. Oh my god. You're probably like, how are these kids 33 and 6? Anyways, it is 2:55. Please focus. You're so close. Alright, I think that's clear enough. 2:55 of the 24th. I'm gonna go back to my notifications. They haven't invited me to the party. They just said they had to leave and they dropped off the face of the earth. Now probably once I say you forfeit, they're gonna invite us and play us, and then. But that was the video. Thanks for watching.